everybody, welcome to Calgary. It is a stampede-like atmosphere here tonight. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The Flames will get a chance to enjoy some home cooking for an extended period, Ray.
Always good to get home to play some games in a row where you can build a routine again. Once you start bouncing around, it really gets difficult as the games pile up and you don't get any rest.
The official's made his way to center ice, and we are ready to get things underway. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. From the point, takes a shot. Bar out!
Robinson's rung a couple of shots off the post already. I can't believe he's not so frustrated right now.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Montreal's working the transition through the middle of the ice. On the attack along the boards. Deneau's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Made the stop on that play. Slides the puck over. Montreal's got it along the wall. Here's a chance! Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. The Flames will serve 2 minutes in the box. Played with fire, he got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
The Canadians will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Hasn't been much to choose in this tied game tonight, but this is the first opportunity for the top-ranked power play to get to work.
The Canadians ready to go on the attack. His reflexes on display tonight.
Vernon's had a lot to do with the team's winning record. His save percentage has been excellent all season.
Along the half wall with the puck. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Coughs it up on the play. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. He was locked in there. We'll get a face-off here as the puck goes out of play on that save. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. Unable to reach that one.
Really aggressive work by the penalty killers. They shut that power play down without any danger.
Moves it to Frolik. And that one's broken up. Couldn't complete the play. Calgary's got the puck, trying to gain a step. Makes a move in front. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net. He's so calm on this breakaway. He's got his head up the whole way. He picks his spot, snaps it by the goalie.
Calgary's weathered the storm here, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Always better to play from in front, and they'll want to expand this lead as quickly as they can.
And he regains control of the puck. Here's a blast! Oh, so close!
Close enough that that's just a couple inches away from being a goal.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lafleur. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
Montreal's turned this game into a really tight affair because nobody can move the puck very freely with good... Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
And a penalty coming up as the official blows the play dead. Sherrod's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
As soon as the hands go up when they start to plead with the ref, you know they're guilty.
The Flames get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
They've worked on the power play a lot in practice over the last couple.
Scores on the power play, Razor.
They've been working on this power play in practice. The practice pays off when they're on the board. Well, this is the preferable way to do the power play. I used to hate it when we'd lose the draw. They shoot it down the ice. Now we got to go back 200 feet to start again. This is perfect. Control the draw. One chance, one power play goal.
The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Here he is in front, and that's picked off. The Canadians take it across the line. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
Hey fans, please remember that every fan in attendance this evening will receive...
LaFleur's become a 200-foot player. Coaches love to talk about guys that are effective at both ends of the ice. If you are, you'll be on this list of plus-minus leaders.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The Flames have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here's a shot denied by the goaltender. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Regains possession at center. Quick pass across to Anderson. The Canadians are in transition. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Nylander's got it across the line. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick feed to Nylander. Puck grabbed by Chara. No room for that one to get through. Denies that opportunity.
I want to go back to that chance we had just a moment ago. The goalie reads the play well, makes a great save on a really good scoring chance.
Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0.
In the first period.
Montreal's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. There's the whistle. Penalty coming up.
So often in a shifty little play that you're trying to get to the puck, you get your stick in the wrong spot, he steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
Messier's won it in their own end.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
That's all she wrote on the first period of play as the horn sounds. The Flames skate off with a 2-0 lead after the first 20, and based on their body language, I don't think they subscribe to the theory that the 2-goal lead is the most dangerous in hockey.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with a...
2 more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Calgary's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is called, stopping the play dead.
Allen's right on top of this scoring chance. Nowhere for the puck to go.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack.
Hey, maybe you can create some offense against a tired team after the icing.
Takes the pass. Denies him!
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Montreal's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him on the one-timer! The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Wrists one, denies him in front.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save. Vernon's abilities are clear right here on this scoring chance. That wrister tests him out.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Canadians win the faceoff. Oh, what a stop!
Vernon's been a strong link in the chain tonight. Everybody's pulling in.
And he scores!
Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
The Canadians seem to have new life here as they get back to center.
Pretty easy to tell from where I'm standing, James. The bench erupted when the goal went in the net. Now they're only down by 1.
Scored by number 92.
Couldn't make that one happen.
Assisted by number 17, Josh Anderson.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Tatar. Calgary's got the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. To his teammate, and a great save. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Montreal's trailing by 1. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Oh, you would have had that, Ferraro.
Not really. I mean, I think I tried the same shot, but you don't hit the net, you don't give yourself a chance.
Slides it quickly to Morenz and sends it just out of reach. From the left side, they gain the zone. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out.
Gallagher's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
Calgary's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When we talked to both coaches, they talked about how important the power play was. What I like about this team, though, they've already scored, and they look like they're hungry for more.
Made the save on the play. No one home on that play. What a shot! He scores!
Oh, man, the goalie thought he had this covered, James. You can tell from his body language, but it beats him, hits the post, and goes in. Of bodies in front of the goaltender. I don't think he gets a clean look at this as the power play zips a puck around the zone and they cash in.
The Flames have now gone ahead by a pair here in this second.
Stretching out the lead here in the middle frame gives you a little bit more flexibility on the bench. The coach can use his whole lineup.
Maintains possession. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. And tripping looks to be the call, Ray.
Really a frustrating penalty to take because you're just fishing for the puck. You get your stick in the wrong spot, the guy goes down, and you're toast every time.
Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When you don't get many power plays, you really have to make them count. One goal could be a big difference maker.
The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. A chance! Denies him in front. Unloads it! Stops him with a glove! More than half the frame has been played here. The Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Well, this team with another packed house here tonight, they've invested in the community, and it's really starting to pay off.
You drag the fans and drag their interest into your team. If you play well, they start to come and enjoy themselves. This is the result.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Calgary's got it across the line. Quick pass to Drouin. Takes the feed. Frolik's got it along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the shot. Stops him cold. And we'll get a face-off after that save as the puck sails out of bounds. The Canadians have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Calgary's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Selming. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit, as the power play comes up empty.
I like the work the penalty killers did there. The power play at times looked dangerous, but they didn't give up anything. And the power play is now over.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. On the doorstep. Here he is, wristed on net. And he denied that opportunity. Down the right side and into the zone. Here he is in close. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save. Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
Late goings of this period. Calgary's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. And he takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Pokes the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Vernon's ability to read the play helps him out here. The odd man rush means a dangerous chance, but he's right on it.
Montreal's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Puts it in deep. The Flames have it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Nylander. Not able to connect. Calgary's got the puck now. And they fail to go tape to tape. Fires it into the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Still too close to call in this one as the second period comes to an end.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next.
Throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in the campaign to make energy responsibly clean.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Montreal's players have to be feeling a little frustrated. They've had much of the time of possession, but they're still chasing the game.
Answers it with an even better save. Scooped up along the wall. Scores! They're not out of this one yet.
Now they get one to bring themselves to within one here. Now they got to keep the climb. Man, the goalie's going to look at his teammates and say, is anybody going to cover the high slot? He was so open, he was able to hammer home the one-timer.
Shane Sabalski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Montreal's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Nothing doing on that.
2 minutes, 58 seconds.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Cournoyer. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Here he is. Takes the shot. Big save by the goaltender. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Calgary's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Flames will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Taken along the wall by Petrie. Puck sent over to Frolik. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Taken by Morenz. Montreal's got control of the puck. Can't catch up to the pass. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Canadians move it in. He grabs the puck here at the point. Calgary's playing it through center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck picked up by Petrie. He's got a little jump. He's in. Great save. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Allen. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Vancouver's the final stop before they will finally get those weary legs home.
Well, you get out on the road, and it's just game after game after game, and sometimes it seems like the end is just never going to come. At least now, there's a stop sign on this trip.
Puck scooped up by Mahovlich. Great stick work with the steal. Hammers a shot. Big time stop there. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Manages to hang on. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, what a big time stop by Allen.
Vernon's been terrific, and here late in the third, he's so close to locking this thing down.
The Canadians are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. The Flames win it, and now it's grabbed by Carlo. Denied by Allen. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Back to the blue line. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Clark. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Grips it, rips it, scores! And the Flames ignite the Red Mile!
Wow, did he walk into that thing? He leans on it. You can see the flex on his stick, and it beats the goalie from the point.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Flames win possession here in the open ice.
Scored by number 17.
Under a minute to go in the third. Quick feed to Deneau. Gives them nothing in front. Montreal's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone and makes the save.
The replay will show us that he's in good position and makes an excellent stick save to turn away a really good scoring chance.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. That pass doesn't go. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Weber's lugging the puck. The Canadians take it along the wall. Moves right to the middle. Swats it out of midair. Made the stop on the play.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. They were on their heels for most of it, and yet when the dust settled on this one, they pick up a big win.
Even though they didn't have a lot of shots, James, I was kind of impressed with the quality of them. They got into really good shooting spots, and they found enough to win.
Another W and another salute to the fans.
Yeah, the players and fans connect over this celebration. Like in Hartford, we had the Brass Bonanza. They played that after we scored or won a game. 40 years later, people still connect themselves to the Whalers.
Wait a minute, isn't that your ringtone?
No, my ringtone is my goal call.
Not shocking. For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.